Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing back home? Just calling to check in with y'all. Making this video to check in with y'all. Didn't get a chance to make one last night. We been at the conference, so we finished up yesterday, and Dr. Matthews spoke all morning about all different types of injuries to the shoulder, basically from very small to huge, from beginning to end. And so he went for a few hours, and after that they had me get up there and talk about shoulder rehab. So I just did a little general shoulder rehabilitation, showing them how we do things here in the States, and it really was kind of different from how they do things there. So they're a little bit, or I'd say a lot bit more conservative and patient with their patients. But it was really cool to interact with them and ask questions. So after that we broke for lunch, and oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Say hi, Joshua. You are Joshua. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
These are my students back at home. Say hello.
Hello.
Say asante.
Asante.
So that is Dr. Malu's son, Joshua, and he is about as cute as he can be. But so yeah, so we had lunch, and then after that went back, and they call it strapping. There was a gentleman from South Africa who came up and spoke about strapping, or KT tape as we know it, and so we had to kind of listen through that a little bit, and that was good, and then after that I got up there and just kind of showed how to tape an ankle. I called my sales rep at Medco, and he was able to send over a bunch of supplies, and so I talked to everybody and showed them how to tape an ankle, just the basics, and they were really excited about it. And then I had a whole bunch of supplies to give to them, and one of the craziest things was, I mean, you know, when they were getting the free stuff, it was like a zoo. I wish I had pictures of it, but they were just going nuts. And then one of the things that I had Medco send was ice bags. I didn't know anything different, you know. I kind of figured it was another added expense, so if they could send over a case of ice bags, well, it was a roll of 1,200 ice bags, and come to find out, that's illegal in Kenya, so, or maybe in just Nairobi, but because it adds to trash. People put trash inside of it and then just throw it out on the street, and then it doesn't disintegrate, it doesn't break down, so it's a big problem. It gets in the waterways and causes big problems. So they have made plastic bags illegal, and so yeah, I handed out 1,200 plastic bags. So that was kind of a oh crap moment, but you know, sorry, I didn't know any better. But they really enjoyed it, and I thought it was really cool. So we finished up with that, and then they had a presentation. Kenya started their first ever sports medicine association, and it's the Kenyan Sports Medicine Association, KSSM, yes, Kenya Society for Sports Medicine, and the president of the International Committee for the Olympics in Kenya was there to officially approve that society as a legitimate medical society, and because it has to get validated by basically the government, and so that happened, and so they introduced that, and so that was a historic moment, because no one takes you credible unless you're part of something. You're just another guy. So that was really cool to see that, and really moving, and great for the Nairobi people and the Kenya people and everyone that's in the medical field and the sports medicine field here in Kenya. So that was there he is. Say hello. So that was really cool, And then after that, they took kind of everybody involved with setting up the conference, and all the speakers took us all out to eat at a pretty nice little restaurant in downtown Nairobi. And then we finished up with that probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and went to the hotel. We stayed in a hotel last night, and kind of had to repack and pack up everything in a certain way, because this morning we've come to the airport. So I'm not sure how well y'all can see this. So this is like the gate of Air Kenya, which is this very small little area, small airline, if you will, that just really flies around Kenya. So it's like prop planes and small little sections like that. But we're going to a place called Masamari, and it is on the Serengeti Wildlife Reserve, which is kind of in southwest Kenya. And so we're going to be doing a safari this morning. It's I think it's like 7:15 right now, so we're going to be getting there about 9 o'clock. I think we don't leave until 8, but we'll land about 9 o'clock and then go straight to a safari. And then tonight we'll do another safari, and then we're staying at a place there. Not really sure what that's going to be like, but I'm going to do that, and then do another safari tomorrow morning, and then fly back to Nairobi, and then from there go straight to the airport, and then we'll be flying to start heading home. So I'll try to get some videos when we get some good action of some animals, and really looking forward to seeing that, and it should be a really great experience. But the conference was a huge success. I think total they had like 111 attendees, and which was really huge. I mean, first annual sports medicine conference of any kind. So to have that many people, and I got so many emails and that sort of thing, that people that just want more information of how we do things in the States, and if there's any way that I could help them establish their business or their clinic, or how to do rehab a little bit differently, and things like that. There was a whole lot of interest. So really cool, and I mean, just this entire experience has been overwhelming and been humbling. So really excited, and look forward to the rest of it. But I'll try to get some videos, and I can post those later on. And so I guess y'all will get this, because today's Saturday, so y'all are out of school. Yeah, it's like Friday night where y'all are. But so y'all will be able to see this Monday. But and I'll talk to y'all soon, and keep the videos coming if I can, and we'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a great day.